obviously, with the ladies here to my side, no introduction needed, but how about we let them introduce themselves real fast?
I'm Courtney. I'm Kenley.
Well, Courtney, obviously, thank you so much for having me back. This is my 14th year. 14 years here in this venue. So tell me, Courtney, obviously we haven't seen each other in a while. Since then, we've accomplished a lot of pretty cool things. I just got goosebumps thinking about it. So catch me up. Catch me up. How was last year?
I mean, it was just magical. It just things, it's like you spend your whole life, you always say things are worth the wait, it's going to work out. And it worked out.
I didn't think I'll be back, but here I am.
You are back, huh?
Yeah, I am back.
So what team are you on?
Lady Lux.
I want to hear your opinion from last year. So real quick, like the whole season, last season together, tell me what that meant to you, the feelings you had finishing the season on top, and obviously now the feeling that you have right now being, I don't want to say retired, but getting close to that position. Fill me in.
I would say last year was honestly just like one of a kind. Everyone on the team was something special. Like we all wanted the same like goal, the same dream, and to like finally actually do it is like honestly like crazy for it to be 10 years, and then we did it last year. And so this year, I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun.
That's the way it should be. If I could ask, what do you think really made last year's Senior Elite stand above the rest?
Like previous years?
Yeah.
I just think we all put our faith in God that year. Like everything we did for Him, and we all like worked together. Like no matter what, if anything bad happened, we'll come together, we'll fix it. Like we were just very, very, very close. Like all of us. So yeah.
Well, obviously, Senior Elite's been incredibly talented for decades, right? This year, what are we expecting? Like, what's new? What's the motive, or what's the kind of place for now?
I mean, just the fight, the knowledge that the blueprint works, and the bond works, the faith that we have in each other, picking the team. It's always different. Well, it's been a really long time since I've had a team that won Worlds and came back, but I do remember what that was like, and I did learn some things. And one of the things I learned is like you have to be yourself. So one of the things we set out to do with Lady Lux and with Senior Elite is like we have to be better than we were, and that's all we can control. And that's a lot of what you control. You wake up every morning, you have to be a better version of the person that you put out. That's what our goal is as a team. So
that's absolutely phenomenal. What I want to ask specifically is, I just kind of got a little mind blank right here, but it was, that's what it was. You've obviously accomplished so much, both. At what point is success, like, how do you measure success? You've accomplished so much, what is success to you? Is it just winning? Is it like, tell me, obviously you've won so much. What is success to you or Cheer Extreme?
My success is a kid that cheers until she can't anymore. That is, I measure my success in just tears at a banquet. It's just, we're a little different because we get to coach the kids the whole time. Maddie Dorton came back again this year, and it's like, I mean, I get this one for another year, like a bonus year, sweet baby. And it's just that attachment. I didn't even, outside in the front this year, we had like all of the wins, and it took days to like remember them, because that's not what sticks out. It's the dinners and the superstitions and the fun times we had. It's the hope that you miss, right? So like I was blessed with an incredible amount of retention off the Lady Lux and from Senior League this year for people that just wanted to do it again. And like they have that notch in their life. They will always be a world champion. They will always be all of the things that they want, and they just weren't ready to be done with like us.
Right. No,
and
exactly.
so that is so special to me. So we are really excited for what we know we can do today. And it's like once you get to a certain place, and people are going to try to like knock it off no matter what. But I just love them so much, and I want everybody to just. I hope you feel the feeling that they have because they're so close. Like Lady Lux is we got like the age like jumps, right? Yeah. So we are super fortunate because almost all of our team fits in that like age range. But this is an adult team. They are 18 and up. Like I run out there and tell their parents to cheer, and there's no parents because they all drove themselves, and they're still doing cheerleading, and they love it.
No, I actually got to interview some Lady Luck's athletes, and they specifically said the biggest difference was that they knew their teammates wanted to be there. Unlike other teams, mom might make them come to practice. They have a bad day, and mom's like, you're coming. While Lady Luck's, every person I've talked to is like, no, every athlete chooses to be on this team and wants to be here. Kenley, I want to ask you, obviously, you've experienced so much success. What is success in your mind now? I mean, what else are you ready to accomplish?
It's not much success for me. It's for like the people who like haven't been able to do it. Like when we won NCAA last year, like it was like I wanted it more for other people who haven't. And like so when we won Worlds, it was new for everybody. So we all like it's honestly like it's not much like the ring, the medal, the jacket. It's the feeling you get after you're your team. And like cheering with everyone, like that's honestly like the best part about winning is the feeling. Not what you get, not that you get your name posted on Twitter, oh my God, they won, but it's like what you feel. So yeah.
I literally got goosebumps thinking about it because you're absolutely right. I've only been a coach for about 5 years, and I'm a small gym in Houston. We don't win as much, you know what I'm saying? But the relationships, the fact that I had a kid go 4 years of high school and graduate, now as a college cheerleader, that's success. So I just want to thank you so much for involving so many individual athletes, families to be a part of the Cheer Extreme family and welcome them with open arms. Guys, before we go, is there any last things you want to tell everybody before we get to Worlds?
I mean, I love all of the people that are on this journey with us that like we haven't gotten to meet, that have been supportive and just so great. So like we got to get back to the show. So I'm getting the let's go.
We'll be back in just a few moments anyways, and we'll get some more interviews in just a few seconds. Guys, thank you so much. Appreciate it, Courtney Kenley. All right, we'll be right back. Bye, guys.